Alright, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to Mini System Test 4. So, this is going to be very similar to the last test. I actually just finished recording last test. But, what we're going to do is we're going to add a step to the suppression release simulation. So how I had it last time is when a zone was activated, the system would go into pre-discharge. And once the timer would expire, then the system would go into discharge, horn was sounded steady, and all that neat jazz happens. This test, we kind of added an extra step. So when you pull a zone, whether it's this one or that one, that's just there temporarily, that's why it's not on the board. But when you activate one of the zones, the system will go back into its general alarm phase, where the horn will either sound in temporal or slow march time, depending on what the coding is. I kind of demonstrated that in the first couple system tests, but now we're going to put it in full effect. So trip 1, horn will sound in code 3, because that's what I have it set to. And I'm going to trip the opposite zone. Then the system will go to pre-discharge, and once pre-discharge runs out, then the horn will go steady and the discharge light will come on. And then in the end, we will go ahead and do a manual release. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on with the test, shall we? And yeah, this is going to be zone 1, that's zone 2. So here we go. Alright, there we go, and all of our pull stations are reset. Go ahead and reset the system. So, very similar to last time, it's just we added an extra phase with cross zoning. Now, with cross zoning, there is no timer. When the zone is tripped and the horn sounding in code 3, it'll go on infinitely until the system's reset, or if a second zone initiates. If a second zone initiates, then you'll hear the pre-discharge, and then go from there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and trip zone 1, or zone 1 again. The horn's going to do code 3, but let's say, you know, the building staff go and investigate. They say, okay, there is an emergency, and they go and they hit the suppression release pull station to put out the fire as fast as possible. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do, and you'll hear that the pre-discharge stage will be skipped. So let's do it. Alright, so that's Mini System Test 4. Thank you all for watching. This will also be a little bit of a break from the suppression stuff. What I'm going to do from now on, at least for a little while, is get some horns from my collection and put them on light plates and set them up down here. I kind of go through some of the coatings on the panel and you know, do that for a little bit. until the next suppression test. Next suppression test, I have some pretty cool stuff planned. I plan on getting a board switch and a smoke detector to go up here. But until then, you're just going to see some mini single notification appliance tests. All right, but this will be coming down for once. So that's it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you later.